Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At shooting guard, Eric Gordon. At small forward, Grayson Allen. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, Devin Booker. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Bull. It's time to meet the starting five to your Memphis Grizzlies. At 4, 6'11", number 7, Santi Aldama. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Vince Williams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Josh Moreno.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the fourth and final group stage game of the in-season tournament. It should be a good one. Implications are on the line for the knockout round. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Grizzlies. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Suns, a half game back.
And for the Grizzlies, I know they've got their sights set on home court advantage in the playoffs this year. And because of that, they're going to be anxious not to spend too much time outside of that top spot.
Well, we're already seeing a few kinks in their armor. Maybe it's just early season issues that they'll eventually work out. But they may not be quite as strong as everyone thought they may be.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Gordon. Durant is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at center. And Greg, this game is the 4th for both sides for the in-season tournament. A lot at stake for both of these teams.
Yeah, they've come out with a mission in their group matches so far. A win here for either side could put them well on their way to securing a berth in the knockout round.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Bain looking around over Gordon. Phoenix grabs the miss, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
Over in the corner, Williams hits the three-point bomb.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Outside Durant. Aldama with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Jackson with the three.
Nurkic is playing defense like a brick wall. Tough, that is.
First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Now here's Allen. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And the pass to Gordon. Puts up a deep three. Second chance effort, and that one drops for him.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Aldama passes to Morant. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker looking around. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 6 points.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Bain the bounce pass. Jackson finds Aldama. And here is Bain from 12 feet out. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Durant the pass to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Suns getting the bucket. Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
It's the time Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Roddy, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And it's Morant missing. Suns leading by 7. Jackson comes over with the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
All in the floor is a jump ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant with it. He's picked up by Lee. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Morant.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Passes it to Roddy. Almost, but it rolls out. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now, here's Morant for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Low block shot on the way. In deep, Lee drops it in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. .30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lee outside. Now, here's Bull. Still yet to score. Pass to Lee. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Substitution for your Grizzlies, Jared Jackson Jr. Looking on.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Over Jackson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Suns lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Devin Booker out there with Lee. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. The game now all time. Jackson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Memphis. Well, Phoenix shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Smart. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Jackson passes to Clark. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Clark's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. The Suns leading. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's Lee with the three, rebounded by Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's the three. Rebound by the Suns. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Offensive rebound. Eubanks misses the layup. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
You know, Greg, we talk about the motivation for these teams with the in-season tournament, and not to be overlooked, every one of these games is nationally televised.
And that always motivates teams, but especially for those that don't always get to be on the marquee, right? You can bet they want to show up and show out.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Grizzlies trail by 3. On the wing, Jackson launches it. Allen with the rebound. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The dish to Gordon. Back to Allen. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Clark. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Smart. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal comes in for Booker. Now here's Morant. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Here's Gordon. Following the basket by Ja Morant. It's deflected, and he recovers it. High post, Nurkic. Aldama's there. Over in the corner, Allen. Again, Allen missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Grayson Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round of that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
First one falls for him.
Desmond Bain can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions.
Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And Bain drops them both.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Nurkic, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Gordon dishes to KD. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And here's Morant. He has 7. Payne for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Payne won't hesitate.
KD passes to Gordon. Back to Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Durant with a screen on Williams. O'Neal kicks to Gordon. It's over Morant. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by O'Neal. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Suns. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nifty move. And it's Memphis with another.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
O'Neal, no good. Morant surveying the D. Aldama finds Morant. The 3. No good on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you had control of this game. How did it get away?
Well, we started the game exhibiting championship-level passing, which is what we're preaching. We got a lot of good looks, got an early lead. We didn't pay attention to their strength. That's how they got back in the game.
We'll see if you can get back on top of things. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focused on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And now time to fill you in on some of the other NBA action. Out in Orlando, it's the Magic taking care of business against Boston. A big lead there with not much time left.
This is an old-fashioned whooping. Hurts to watch, but you can't turn away.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Chandler Jenkins as we begin the second half. Off the inbound. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 11 points.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Here's KD. And finished up by KD.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Bane. He has 5. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Memphis shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Morant. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Gordon dishes to Nurkic. The pass to Booker. Allen for the three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Another day, another dime. John Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
And the Suns call time here.
Now introducing the team that will make you scream, your Grizzlies.
With a whole new group on the floor. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Suns third.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Flynn the pass to Okogie. Here's Medu out to the wing. Here's Flynn. Taken away by Williams. The kick out to Bain. Passes to Morant. From past the arc. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Aldama can't hit. The Suns trailing. Here's Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. Rebound by Williams.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Outside, Bain. Baseline try. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bain. 9 points for Jaren Jackson.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bain will move the ball.
Here's Flynn. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Okogie for the lead. Another 3 for Phoenix.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot. Morant outside. Puts up a 3.
The rebound by Medu.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Outside Flynn. There's the drive, and he lays it straight in. Now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your knees and Boston.
Some changes. Brandon Clark, he's jacked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Gordon. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Smart.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Suns shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
At the line for one.
Free throw good from Eric Gordon. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Laravia is checked in. And so Clark nails both of them. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Smart against O'Neal. Pass to Eubanks. Suns moving the ball around. Off target with his three. The Grizzlies have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And there's the pass to Laravia. And the three off target. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Roddy. The 6-footer's good. Roddy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
20 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Morant missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Gordon. Passes it to Roddy. And here's KD for three. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Suns lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Suns, they've got Drew Eubanks. O'Neal is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Flynn in at the point. From 17 feet out, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kennard.
Extremely fluid on the offensive end. Kennard can score in just about any situation.
Shots good by Booker.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Memphis making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
For your Grizzlies, number 24, Lamar Stevens.
Smart with the ball. Feeds to Jackson. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
A crossover. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the first one at the line is good. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And a change for the Suns. Gordon's checked in for Flynn. Both free throws good from Booker. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Smart kicks to Jackson. These 3-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Eubanks. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Suns shooting well, 50% from the floor. And here's Gordon from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 7.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Bol. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Smart with the ball. Now Bol defending. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Smart. And the Suns here with a different look. Okogie's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol Bol. Grayson Allen's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Damian Lee in for Eric Gordon. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock John Morant out of his rhythm.
Count it.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Aldama. Takes the 13-footer.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, John Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
That's the line for Memphis. John Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Josh Okogie. And Gordon subbed in for Lee.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
The drive by Nurkic. Misses from close range. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And that one's good. Morant.
Something John Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Durant down low. Defended by Aldama. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
John Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
John Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, John Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Both free throws good from Morant. Suns leading by 8. Here's Allen. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw.
John Morant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Aldama. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that one, good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 7. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne finds Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Jackson a screen on Flynn. Morant with a wide open look. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Malachi Flynn, taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Grizzlies dance team.
.29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
John Morant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He can't make the second free throw either. This is both. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Damian Lee at the line for 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Jackson from long range. Booker pulls it in. Now Kevin Durant. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Greg, you talk about being lights out. This win makes them a perfect 4-0 in their group for the NBA in-season tournament.
And boy, have they looked impressive during each of their group games. They've locked up a spot to the quarterfinals, and they've earned it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. Game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.